I knew you were gonna try to munch on this damn podcast, bro. It's episode 1.
I'm not. The podcast isn't even going.
We're a legit podcast, dude.
Excuse me.
That's perfect. We're off to a great start.
I'm ready when you're ready.
Did you watch George Lopez when you were...
The show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see they're making a new one?
No.
Yeah. It's
With
like,
him?
Yeah, it's like him when he's older. When you're up there teaching the kids, do you ever feel like... Do you feel old? Like, do you feel like a teacher?
No.
But do you feel old?
Are you talking to me or is this the podcast?
Yeah, I'm talking to the fucking podcast, dude. Hey, podcast.
Is this a question?
Do you
though?
feel old? Yes, it's a conversation.
So you're asking me if I feel
I
old?
don't know if I want to do this anymore, dude.
So you're asking me if I feel old when I'm teaching?
Yeah, I'm just asking kind of if you feel like old in general. But as a teacher, like, does it like make you feel older?
When I sit back and think about it, yeah, but in the moment, no.
Like when I think about, like, I had a teacher that was like probably your age, like around the same time, like 3rd grade or something. But like I was like, that's an adult, you know?
Yeah, I think they view me as an adult, but at the same time, there's also other old, like actually old men on the campus, so it's hard to really see. But personally, I don't feel that old. I'm just waiting to get exposed.
And you know you're an adult though, right?
Not really.
That was creepy how I said it. How long have you been out of your mom's house now?
Probably 4 or 5 months. 4 to 5 months, I would say. How long have you been out of your mom's house?
Feels like forever. Is adulthood all it's cracked up to be?
Absolutely not.
Do you love it?
I hate it.
Do you wish you could go back to your mom's house?
I do not wish that.
Every time, like, even it's always a joke, but like anytime Carla or I'm like, I'm gonna leave, she's like, are you gonna go back to your mom's house? I'm like, no, I'm gonna go to Patrick's house.
Yeah, I would never come here. I mean, I would never go home. I would always come here.
Carla, would you let Patrick come over if him and Sydney broke up? Yeah. All right, cool.
That wouldn't be the case though, because I'd have the house.
You let Sydney come over.
I'd have the house, so that's okay.
I think either way we luck out because they're both pretty good babysitters. So.
And she likes Bentley.
That's true. You don't get along with the Bentley, man.
He's sitting right next to me.
He's chilling. He's big chilling. He likes your shoes.
Yeah, actually, speaking of babysitting,
He did ask me. Bentley asked me like right before you got here. It was really weird. He asked me if you could give me the Trap Lords.
oh, that's a no, Bentley. That's a no. But speaking of babysitters, I did have a kid the other day. No, not the other day. Maybe like a week or two ago.
Dude? It hasn't been that long since I've seen you.
Not my own. I didn't birth a kid in my class. He's like, you're basically a professional babysitter.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like,
A
you
third
get
grader said that to you?
yeah. He's like, you get paid just to watch us. That's really it. And I'm like, yeah, like I do have to watch you guys. You're not wrong. And I was like, holy shit, dude. Like, I can't believe he fucking said that because that's literally how I see my job sometimes.
Is his mom a cunt?
His mom's actually a teacher, and she's super cool.
That's hilarious. So then she probably definitely goes home and is like, I'm so fucking sick and tired of babysitting these kids. All they're doing is paying me to babysit these kids.
And then he comes and says it to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Definitely heard that at the house then. I didn't even think about it. But I was just like, holy shit, bro. Like, he's exposing me for the fraud that I am.
You thinking about having kids yet after all these girls in high school are
No.
getting pregnant?
No kids, dude. I always say I wanted to be a young dad, and I still do, but I cannot do it right now, bro.
What's young?
I always said at least by 25, 26. But now that's creeping up, and now I'm pushing it back another 2 years, I think.
When do you think you'll get married?
I don't know. Also not in a rush.
We're going to get to the bottom of it right now. We're going to figure out, like, your 5-year plan.
Oh, hell no. Dude, my 5-year plan is making this podcast blow the fuck up. You don't look like you have high hopes for it right now.
I'm
Nothing.
no, well,
He does not want it to blow up.
don't care if it blows up. I don't need this to blow up. I'm just kidding. I did want to ask you.
My hopes, all my life savings is in this podcast.
No, I hope. Yeah, dude, we're like you said, we're 50-50 on this podcast right now. We are each sharing nothing that we're making for this, but we're doing it for the love of the game. We're doing it to be rich and famous one day.
One day.
Um,
But it also is cool. And we always talked about doing something like this.
and neither one of us can like shut the fuck up anyways, so it makes sense. Going back to adulthood, are you ready to vote, dude?
Oh, I have my ballot, but I didn't even open it.
I'm actually surprised you're registered to vote. I was thinking you weren't even registered to
Are
vote.
you registered to vote?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
What are you registered? You're Democratic.
I'm registered as Kanye. No, I'm actually registered as...
I know you share a lot of the same viewpoints as Kanye.
No
dude.
way, bro. Ain't no way. I'm registered as an independent.
Yeah, me too.
No way.
Yeah.
Are you actually?
Yeah, but the Democrats still came knocking on my door, dude.
Bro, I think I'm getting texts from everyone.
Everybody.
My phone is going off. I kid you not.
Them, fucking student loan people, everybody.
Everyone's blowing me up, bro, and I just delete the messages.
I keep them there. I like looking at them late at night.
I hate it because it says over 100 fucking unread messages, and then Sydney's always like, who are you not? Who is texting you, and who are you not responding to? I'm like, fucking Kanye West. Fucking the blue and the red. Here they are.
Answer them right now. Tell them they're on the podcast.
Let me make sure it's legit though.
You gotta tell them they're on the podcast.
Hello?
Or we'll get sued.
Hi, I'm calling about the upcoming election.
I didn't feel like dealing with it. Sorry, Colleen, if you ever watch this.
I think it was Kalisa.
But I don't even know when the last chance to mail it in is.
I don't know either.
But-
I think I'm just gonna drop it off. And I was gonna ask you, did you hear about that? Like
The fraud?
the fraud, but then there's also people that are just hanging out at the like polling places.
Oh,
at
yeah,
the
yeah.
drop
Like,
off.
hey, fuck you
They're
guys.
just hanging out with their guns and shit.
Yeah.
Just being like, go ahead, drop off your ballot.
Yeah, that's redneck
that
shit,
wild?
bro. That's redneck
That's
shit.
Arizona as fuck.
No, it's just fucking white people shit.
Yeah, and completely unrelated news, you can catch me at the polling place on University. I shouldn't actually say where we live. Never mind. Take all that back.
Pull that out. Anyway, we can never do this live, but speaking of this time, it is officially spooky season.
Dude, you're listening to the spookiest podcast this side of the Mississippi. I was gonna ask, dude, it snuck up. It snuck up on me.
And it's almost over.
And I still don't have my costume. But what were you gonna be? I think you told me the other day, but I can't remember.
Oh, Sydney had this idea or stole this idea from the internet of Mr. and Mrs. Frozone. Everyone knows Frozone, duh. But it's not really his costume. I'm not walking around with those big ass fake muscles. She just really ordered me plain blue t-shirt, plain blue shorts, matching set, and I got those fucking glasses, you know, like the visor shit.
It would be dope to be Frozone, like before he's Frozone, like when he's in the apartment and he's like,
With the
"Honey,
fucking mask.
where is my
Super suit. No, but remember in the beginning of number 1, they're like wearing this fucking ski mask,
Yeah, dude.
and his fucking powers isn't working.
I think you guys should save that for next year when me and Carla can be Mr. and Mrs. Incredible, because we think we're pretty spectacular around
Your
here.
kids can be the kids.
Yeah, dude, we have Jack and Violet and
excuse me.
Dash.
Yes.
You know them a little bit. Who do you think would be who? Don't say their names though.
The older girl definitely has to be the oldest girl, so Violet. And then, depending on the wills on the younger one, she could be Dash or not.
She's pretty quick, right? She's fast when she wants to be.
Oh,
That's shade right there.
back to
You
your
hear that?
costume. What do you have in mind?
Well, we have our like costumes picked, and I have like a few items, but not everything. I'm gonna be the Mad Hatter,
Okay,
but not like any Mad Hatter you've ever seen.
I'm ready, bro.
I'm gonna be the Mad Hatter.
So I'm assuming you have plans coming up then.
Yeah. So you said you have a party on Saturday night. I'm sorry to inform you that I'm gonna say their full name. Kristen and Shane have a party that night too, and I think we're RSVP'd to that one. Also, I don't think I could stand up my parents.
Lame. 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 What do your parents mean?
Do you know Wayne's World?
I do not.
It's they're gonna be Wayne and Garth for all you Wayne's World fans out there. I'm pumped to see my Thutta because he's gonna be Ozzy. Do you know Ozzy?
Osborne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. That guy that was on the Post Malone song.
Of course. That's the only reason I know him, dude. So your parents are getting lit?
I don't know. There's definitely got to be drinking. Well, they said family friendly. So,
Your kids are going.
well, duh. What are we gonna leave them here?
I don't know if they'd be at dad's for Halloween.
No, dude. They're staying with us. Halloween's on a Monday. That's a dad day, and they're staying with us that day.
Hell yeah. Are they matching costumes with you?
No. We thought about it for half a second.
And then it got shot down?
Then I was just like, nah, dude. We're good. This is how bad I am. I asked you what you're going to be, and I already forgot. Oh, I remember. Frozone. Yeah. That's how gay it is, dude. That's how fucking stupid it is. Just kidding.
Real quick, you asked me if I feel old, but the question is, do you feel old?
Yeah, so I feel old as fuck, dude. Especially at school. So this is like where that whole thing came from. Is like, I don't think I'll be going, like, I still got quite a bit of school left to do, but I don't think I'm going to be going to campus anymore because I feel old as fuck when I'm down there, dude.
Yeah, you feel old because you know everyone that is younger than you, but at the end of the day, do they really look that much younger than you? I don't think so.
Yeah, but I also think I look old as hell. Like, I feel like since I had the mustache and everything.
You have been growing it out a fat minute, bro. Every time I see you, it's getting longer.
Well, dude, it got real long at one point, and then, like, I kind of just chopped it all off. I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck to do with it. Like, this is, like, all I can do with it.
I don't even know how to fucking grow it. I don't even know how to shave it, bro.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I can't really shave it, so it's like if I want to shave it, I just have to, like, kind of shave the whole thing.
Yeah.
I want to do just a mustache, dude. But,
That's easy. You just shave everything under your bottom lip.
well, obviously.
Oh, proved me wrong again. God damn it.
You got me, dude. But I think you just look like look at that picture right there and imagine me without the chin hair. Like,
Yeah, it's a pedal stash.
for sure. And like,
That's why no one does just a stash.
have you ever noticed that, like, I have nothing in the middle of my mustache?
Fuck, now I'm just staring at it.
It's gone.
Why does it do that?
It's rubbed off from friction.
Holy
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You get it? Friction? Like,
Oh, picking your nose?
no, you idiot. Like eating pussy.
I thought you were picking your nose.
Thanks for listening to Safe Travels. We're two safe traveling dudes. All opinions and statements are not necessarily the views of the hosts. Nothing from the show is true. Every word is carefully scripted by the writers at Cactus Milk Company. I'm taking this out. This is not going in there.
That shit had to be weak, bro.
All right, well, you can keep talking about it all you want, but this is not going in the podcast.
Oh, man.